Howdy, folks. Greetings, and thank you for tuning into my show. Hey, how have you been? The most likely reaction to this outbreak is to conduct research on Shiba Inus. Shiba Inu saw an anomaly in the system. How likely are buyers to regain the upper hand? The funding rates indicated a growing benefit for buyers, but the price has not yet reflected this. Extremely valuable currency. Please click the like button underneath. If you want to know more, subscribe to my channel and toggle on the bell to receive notifications. As Shiba expands, so will we. Help out by subscribing and activating the bell. Together, we make a powerful group. For your chart, I employed specialized indicators to the 90% confidence level. Continue watching the video without pausing it. Shiba Inu has battled the confines of its trend line and been able to break free. White's opposition crumbled for nearly 2 months. The bearish edge of the canine-themed cryptocurrency has made it vulnerable to sell-offs from its short-term EMA. SHIB prices are, hereafter, multiplied by a factor of 1,000 for the sake of brevity. Recently, buying activity picked up again near the 957 cent support, but the buyers were unable to change the near-term negative narrative. As long as prices stay below 1,014 cents for an extended period of time, it may be easier for sellers to locate new lows. At the time of writing, one SHIB was worth 1,013 cents, down 2.82% from the previous day. She cried all the way up the channel, while the bears were busy undermining the bullish pennant setups breakout. The bulls were able to launch a rally off the 957 cents level throughout the past week, laying the groundwork for a brief bull push toward the 20 EMA red and the 50 EMA cyan. In an uptrending channel rally, buyers are trying to break free from the 50-day moving average constraints. She had been bullish until an expected reversal caused a pattern breakdown and sent her back to being bearish. Even if the 20/50 AMs were heading south, sellers had a temporary advantage. The price of Bitcoin may fall even deeper before it recovers from its recent low of 1,014 cents if it bounces back up. An immediate or eventual closure over the 1,014 cents mark can expose the token toward a short-term upside. In this instance, the 981 cents mark would be the first significant support level for the sellers to test. The 103 cents level could be tested if SHIB experiences a bearish invalidation under these conditions. Also, the high negative edge was reflected in the Chaikin money flow CMF falling below. According to this interpretation, a turnaround was possible during the next few sessions. Since around the middle of June, her prices responded favorably to rising interest rates. But since the previous month, funding rates have seen a modest increase, but price action has struggled to generate a sequence of higher peaks and troughs. If the market continues to rise, buyers will try to shift the narrative in their favor. In addition, Alt has a 38% 30-day correlation with Bitcoin. Thus, monitoring Bitcoin's movement in connection to market sentiment could be crucial for spotting any adverse invalidations. According to a report in today's issue of Electronics Weekly, the oldest national park in Africa, Virunga National Park in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, now accepts donations in the form of more than 100 cryptocurrencies, including meme coin, Shiba Inu, as of April 2021. Because to a cooperation with the Giving Block, Bitcoin donations were being accepted at Africa's oldest national park. Donations of non-fiat tokens are also accepted at Virunga National Park. NFTs donations are the only source of funding for the park's rangers, who work to preserve the park's rich biodiversity. About a third of the world's mountain gorillas call the Virunga Mountains home, making them one of the most endangered and fragile animals on the planet. About 7,800 square kilometers in size, the park protects a wide variety of ecosystems, from savannas to active volcanoes to snowy mountains. In 1979, it was included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. Primate species that can be found in the park include manto grazes, great-cheeked mangabeys, and red-tailed monkeys. The same dripping river is also home to Nile crocodiles. There are many endemic bird species, like the ruins or turquoise and mountain buzzards in the largest African park. Hydroelectric power plants built by European Union mining corporations have made Virunga National Park a haven for Bitcoin miners, can obtain reasonably priced, environmentally safe power. The amusement park claims to be keeping tabs on technological developments so it can stay in touch with its fans. As the price of SHIB struggles to break through a critical threshold, trade volume has increased by 30%. Despite the current market collapse, Shiba Inu has shown a 30% increase in trade volumes. Within the past day, traders have traded 15 trillion SHIB or 15.8 trillion, equaling $160 million. Expert traders buy and sell significant amounts of cryptocurrency in response to increased volatility. This drives trading volumes higher. This suggests that investors buying SHIB at its present lows may have contributed to the volume increase. There may have been a mad dash amongst traders to cash in on the recent SHIB consolidation at 10. Bears have threatened to push SHIB below the 09 level on multiple occasions since 10 October, preventing the currency from rising above the 10 region. According to her Twitter account, Kyber, she burned through almost $41 million in just 24 hours. There have been 16 transactions in the last 24 hours using a total of 4 million SHIB tokens that have been burned. In what direction will SHIB price go from here? SHIB pricing has been stable at $98 and $111 for several weeks. According to the monthly candle chart, the token formed a support level at 10 on October 13, which suggested that it had reached the bottom of its range and may serve as a catalyst for an upward trend. Nonetheless, despite the recent short-term improvements, her value has fallen roughly 87% from the all-time peak recorded in late 2021. Recent price action, however, suggests that investors are still hesitant to accumulate the asset, which is why it hasn't managed to break out yet. Using the most recent price activity of SHIB, a technical analysis was performed. The technical indicators for the currency now place 15th in terms of market capitalization are not encouraging. The daily technical summary indicates a bearish market with a strong sell sentiment, 17, and a neutral 9 reading. As can be seen from a breakdown of the technical analysis, oscillators recommend selling SHIB around 3, while moving averages at 8 indicate neutrality. At the price of 14, the majority of technical indicators point to a sell, while only 1 indicates indecision. The 100-day and 200-day moving averages for SHIB are lower than where it is trading now. A rise in selling pressure could result from highlighting the asset. As a result, the bears are expected to seize control as selling activity increases, and the support level may even be broken to the negative. In addition, if the token sees an uptick in buying activity, the bulls may be triggered, sending prices up to the line's resistance at about 15. Trade above 15 may signal the return of full-force bulls with an objective of 18. It's worth noting that most investors are sitting on the sidelines with meme coins as the crypto market records less activity. While the popularity of meme cryptocurrencies may have skyrocketed during previous bull markets, this is clearly not the case at present. In your opinion, will SHIB reach $1? The Shiba community has, in fact, been concentrating on breaking the $1 barrier. By analyzing data like network growth and the likelihood of a bear market bottom in the cryptocurrency market,